Another guy that's very important to our show is our producer, Jason Mumaw. Now, Jason has not been with us the last couple of days because he's gone on a personal pilgrimage. We often talk about people going to Jerusalem, and that's the place for them to go. In Jason's case, the place for him to go is a late-night talk show. He is
at Sullivan Theater.
He is a connoisseur of the late-night talk show, and one thing he wanted to do before David Letterman stepped down and ended his 33 years in television as a late-night talk show host was to go see The Late Show. Jason is on the phone with us now, and Jason, I understand you got to live your dream yesterday.
Oh, man, did I ever.
Well, tell us about it.
We got into town and got the call a couple of weeks ago about getting tickets to The Late Show, and with him wrapping up his career, it was a surprise to get the tickets. So as soon as we heard, we sprang into action, ordered up the airline tickets, and off we went. And so yesterday we had tickets confirmed, so we stood in line, and we got the tickets, and we were so enthusiastic and we were so good-looking that they moved us to the front of the line and told us that we had been selected to be in the first 2 or 3 rows.
Wow.
So, we had that going for us.
Which is nice.
Yes, which is nice. So we were pretty excited about that being, this is, I'm watching Letterman since I was teenage years. He was one of the ones that made me want to get into television, just seeing the fun that he had. So this is very exciting for me. So we get in there and, we do our show and a lot of similarities between the productions. So I was always curious to see how they did their thing and how we do our thing. But a lot of similarities other than the very loud music by Paul Schaefer and CBS Orchestra. But it was a great show and a lot of fun and everything I hoped and wished it could be.
Okay, so Jason, what's the backstory on that pencil? I saw you with a pencil in your hand, and on Facebook you have this pencil. Give me the backstory on it.
Well, going into it, that was the only thing that if I could get something from Dave's desk, would be a pencil. Mm-hmm. And I had this he does a Q&A before the show, and I had this whole elaborate thing I was going to do, but I didn't get a chance to ask him a question. So after the show, I'm like, well, I'm going to ask the guy, there's a camera guy standing there, if I can actually get a picture of myself at the desk. And he went and talked to whoever he needed to talk to over there. It looked like a big shot. And came back and he said, sorry, we're not able to do that. But then he holds up 2 pencils, one for me and my buddy, Rob, and says, so it's like, that's all I wanted was a pencil, and here's the pencil.
There you go. And we're looking at pictures. You're standing outside Jimmy Fallon's show. A picture of Jungle Jack Hanna.
Rupert G. from Rupert's Deli, he's looking a little bit aged there. Rupert doesn't look like
he's a little rough. He's a little short guy, and he's all business, but he's very gracious to be able to take pictures. I even had him sign my ticket. So, it was a lot of fun. We just walked around the city. We're going to do a little bit more of that today, trying to secure some more tickets for the Tonight Show tonight, but we'll see what happens. But above anything, it was just many, many years coming to be able to see Dave. And, again, that's why I got into broadcasting, was just seeing the fun that he had. And it truly is having a lot of fun being in broadcasting and working on the Harvard Show every day. So it's really a dream come true to go see that, and a dream come true to do what I do.
Well,
Amen.
We are very happy for you. We're glad you got your dream come true. We now know to blame David Letterman for everything that goes wrong with this show. And we expect you back in the chair. We expect you back in the chair for Monday's show.
I will be there.
All right, very good. That's Jason Mumaw, our producer here on The Harvest Show.